So today is the day. We leave any minute now. We're heading to the, not really a bus stop, but the place where they're gonna pick us up. And then we head into the jungle. First we have like a fun day. We hang out with some animals and we do some jungle excursion-y sort of stuff. And then tonight, the ayahuasca ceremony. It's a little intimidating. We're not sure what we're getting into, but from what they tell us, it's more natural than the ceremonies that happen in Colombia or Peru. It's all natural ingredients, none of the extra stuff that f***s with you. But something in the back of my head tells me that means this might be some pretty strong juice, so. Who knows where this vlog's gonna go from here. Wish us luck. Opening up shop. Getting ready to go. Now we're just waiting for the transportation to get here and we're off into the jungle. Turns out it's just us. It's supposed to be 12 people. Now we're down to 3. Should be fine. Oh, and the shaman todo español.
17 breweries in 5 days.
Okay. We are going into the Amazon for some adventures. Some we will partake in, some we will not partake in. Hunger is real. But instead, más agua. Más agua por mí. Por tú. Solo agua.
I spiked Mike's water.
It actually does taste like somebody's drugged my water. I'm sure that will make for a much more interesting experience this evening. I'm already pretty starving and lightheaded. I can only imagine what another 10 hours is going to be. Well, really, I mean, it's 10 hours and then it's the entire evening. And then tomorrow morning we get to eat like savages, so it's going to be a while. It'll be worth it though.
Going on a canoe ride.
Yeah, canoe ride in the Amazon. There's a jungle hike. You can hike to a waterfall. We're gonna skip that.
We're gonna see the native village.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a native village. They're gonna show us some of their architecture and some of their other things that they have. And also we're gonna learn some native dance. And yeah, just kind of working our way deeper into the Amazon for the ceremony. So currently in Puyo. We're at the first stop. I don't know what it is.
We're about to be attacked by a wild animal.
We got a wild animal on the loose. Yeah, I don't know what this place is, but this is the first stop on our tour. I think it might be the animal sanctuary, which would be pretty cool. They asked us to bring only cameras and leave the bags in the bus, so they're either robbing us collectively or they don't want the animals or whatever to grab your stuff. Let's see what we got here. The beginning of a jungle trek where we check out an wild animal rehabilitation center, so they take care of them, get them back to good health, and then set them back out into the wild. All sorts of things I'm very excited to see here, especially anacondas.
Anacondas? Mike loves snakes. Anacondas?
are now at the native community where we will take a canoe trip. Hold on, he'll tell you.
You're gonna use it your flip flop. If you're not, I'm gonna give a rubber boots behind this bus. I'm gonna give them the rubber boots. Why? Because we're gonna go across this bridge and then we're gonna go to this community. There is a community. After that, we're gonna go to buy canoe for canoeing in the river. Yeah, for no start wet your shoes. I'm gonna give a rubber boot if you don't have a flip flop.
So I don't really want to risk this camera, so I'm gonna leave it here. But we're gonna canoe down this river.
Okay, we're gonna recollect it first right here. One of the little contribution. Remember, I can explain.
And they're gonna pick us up a little further down the road in the van. So. Yeah, I don't know how sea sturdy these canoes are, and just in case, I'm gonna leave this here. So I'm gonna check out here, go on a canoe ride, and we'll get back in shortly. These are the canoes we'll be crossing the river in. If I can't take you on the adventure, at least I'll show you what the adventure's gonna be in. It's like a proper wooden carved canoe. One piece, carved from a tree. That's impressive. This is gonna be fun. But I gotta leave you behind, sorry.
A few moments later.
War paint. We stopped at a native village and they proceeded to, it's really bright, sorry. Yeah, they proceeded to give us the war paint. They gave us some drink, I think it was called a chichi, chuchi, chachi, chichi, sichi. It was not good. It was like white and sour. Not ideal, but out of respect, we had a sip.
It was fermented yucca, and if you don't take it, they dump it on your head and kick you out of the village.
Had to take it. After that, they proceeded to do a dancing ceremony and showed us how to dance. And then they followed that up with they had a blow dart gun. And Jerry tried it. I didn't try it. Too many mouths on that thing. I don't know where that thing's been.
I could feel the wetness around when I touched it.
You did a pretty good shot though. It wasn't too bad. And then we got into a canoe, and like a traditionally carved canoe. It was one piece, a tree hollowed out and carved. Very sturdy, strong construction. No leaks. They weren't bailing the canoes out while we were canoeing at all.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were. And they took us down an Amazon river that was really. I didn't want to be in it at all, and I didn't want it to be on me at all.
It was both murky and whitewater.
Yeah, not ideal in the canoe. And so now we're stopping for lunch, which we can't eat. And we just have to endure another 6 or 7 hours. Oh, cool. There's some sort of crazy cave right there.
We'll have to go.
It's pretty neat. We might check out the cave, yeah. I'm getting a bit of a headache. It sucks not being able to eat, but you gotta do what's right for the ayahuasca gods. Oh. And now, pretty cool cave. Let's see what's inside. I hear the bats. And you can go down there to the other cave. I'm totally not doing that. You can totally go through into the other cave. I ain't doing that. There's bats right above my head. Yeah. So if you choose not to go in through the caves, which I definitely 100% choose not to, the other cave where you will come out is just over here.
No, they're a dead end. That's the joke.
No, well then I'm glad I didn't do that. Boom. This is the cave. The other one's over there. I've expended all the energy I can for now, so I'm gonna return to the hammocks. this is it. The bus we've been on all day has just dropped us at the side of this road. And we go down into that village. That is the same village we went into earlier, where we did all the traditional stuff and we canoed down the river. So we're gonna go into this town here and hopefully we find the shaman and we spend the night and all's well. We've just returned from a river ride down some Amazonian river in the middle of somewhere. Here, we are cleaning all of the boots that were soiled during the journey. We have a very efficient system of dumping water onto the boots. They'd be okay and clean. Ah,